I'm in front of the garden, Baldha Garden, La Baldha. It was built in 1909 and it's located in Wari, Dhaka, Bangladesh. I have to say, I'm a lover of music, art and literature. With all her phases, my joy is forever. With pure truth, love, duty and devotion, I regard as my soul heart religion. Yes, this is the remarkable poem of the founder of this garden, King Narendra Narayan Roy Chaudhury, who was very much a nature lover, and he built this garden. And this garden has so many different plants from around the world. This historical garden just not only carries different types of plants, trees, flowers, but also the history of the Baldah kingdom. Okay, so let's go and let me show you different part of this garden. Let's start. So I'm taking you near the Baldah tomb. This is the graveyard. Let me show you. This is the graveyard of the founder of this garden, King Narendra Narayan Roy Chaudhury, and his lovely poem. I'm a passionate lover of nature, with all her phases, my joy forever. Lover of art, music and literature, of highest human thoughts adorer, pure truth, love, duty and devotion, I revere as my soul heart religion. So varied a life's drama, dropped here its last curtain, I have enough of it, so wish me non-return. With all the best wishes for the passers-by, drop me a flower, goodbye. Such a beautiful, lovely poem that makes you really drop a nice flower and wish this king is forever. Blessings and love. So now I'm going to come and show you the other side of the garden. Beautiful. You can see both of my sides, so many different trees, so many different. And this is the most beautiful part of this garden. It's called a dighi. It's like a small pond and very interesting. I'll show you more. If you see on my behind, there is a small cottage, and that cottage is known as the Peace Cottage, and it is also in front of that lotus pond. This is very remarkable, where Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore wrote his poem Camellia, and he enjoyed this mystical beauty of nature with this lotus pond and wrote his poem The Camellia. Look at this, so beautiful. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Wow. Palm trees, I think, and I will show you near the water. Wow. Isn't that lovely? Look at this. Beautiful. Look at the fishes. Look at the fishes. Wow. No wonder I can think that Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore chose this specific cottage house and this lotus pond to write his famous poem and describe the beauty of nature and that, how do I say, that memory of that creation of his great poem, The Camellia. Wow, love it. Wow, so lovely. Oh my God, spectacular beauty. I love this. This is truly a heaven. Those who are interested in Dhaka, Bangladesh, know the history, and especially those who are the lover of nature, you must have to come and see this Baldha Garden located in Old Town, Wari, Dhaka, Bangladesh. But I have more and more to show you. Come on. Wow. This is the famous sun clock. I'm near the famous sun clock. This was actually invented by this King Narendra Narayan Roy Chaudhury. Let me show you how the sun clock looks. You see this one? You see how it has this dial and it has these numbers, all these numbers here. And when the sun comes, I think the sunlight follows with this number and it can show you the time. I want to show you more elaborate. Let me show you. Yeah, you see this one? Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. See, this is all about science and technology. If you have a very much eagerness to learn technology and science, you can invent so many things and you can invent so many good ventures. And one of them is the sun clock. Because I know that we all actually follows the sun. Sun is the one that gives us the light and the knowledge and also to start our day. And time is everything in our life. And if it comes from the sun and sun determines the clock, your timing, that is like, that's it. I'm going to show you my favorite part of this garden. I am a cactus lover. And you can see I'm right in front of the cactus garden. Come on, let's see. Wow. So many different types of cactus. Wow. This really reminds me, I was in one of the cactus garden in Arizona, and that cactus garden looked exactly like this one. This is so beautiful, especially at night. Some of the cactus, they have these nice flowers that's bloom with the smell. Night queen, many different types. This is breathtaking. But there's something special I need to show you. I love this place. Oh my God, I love this place. I love this place. But I need to tell you also something very interesting. It's a story, it's a myth about the king and the queen of this garden. And they have a story that the queen died because the king left her and fall in love with somebody else. And after that, queen died and the garden became a very sad place because of queen's immortal love for the king. And anybody comes to this garden, they can feel that love, that breath, and that unfinished love story of the Baldah queen. And they say that this garden is not gonna be in peace until unless queen finds the love from her king. So beautiful. I have seen many more gardens in my life, but this garden is such special for me. And this garden inspired me to write many poems and to discover many different plants, many different flowers, the mystic beauty of nature. That's all I can say. This is a masterpiece of century. This is a masterpiece of human civilization.
On the district, the other side of the garden, the entrance. And the first surprise of this park is the cactus. Beautiful. Once in a lifetime experience, this is the Baldha Garden, an old park of Dhaka city, Wari, Bangladesh. And this is your show, Journey of the Spring. My God, I love this one, the lotus pond, and also some of the lotus are like pink, blue, especially the blue lotus, which is my very favorite. My God, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. This is one. Now, the interesting part about this lotus is that this flower comes all the way from the mud and then it just blooms in the fresh air. So this is a symbol of those who want to be like this lotus and in this world the light and freshness, no matter what, no matter how much you go through, how much you face the darkness, you come out from the mud, you come out from the darkness and you bloom and you share your love and light to the world. That is the blue lotus, that's the lotus. Alright. This is my gift to all of you. Become like this lotus and share your love, light and pureness around the world. This is the love of this garden. My favorite garden, La Baldha. Favorite flower. Lotus is a symbol of pure and love. This flower comes all the way from the mud and brings the love and light towards the world. This flower fights with all the darkness, with all the struggles, with all the barriers, but still succeeds to bloom and bring its beauty towards the world. This is my love from this garden to all of you, the lotus. The middle of the lotus pond. This is where anyone will feel to write poems, to understand the beauty of nature and the depth of nature, especially those who wants to share and give love. So many different trees, so many different types of plants. Oh, I can hear some birds. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Sometimes we just have to feel that we are on this earth as heaven. I'm in front of my blue lotus, and blue lotus is a symbol of purity and nobility. Look at the color and look at this beautiful lotus pond. Amazing! I have so much more to show you. Let's go. Cactus garden. Isn't that this is heaven on earth? So beautiful. So calm. yellow. Oh my god. It's so pretty. And then I have the yellow ones here. The golden blush. Oh. And you see here many more flowers. Look at that. Wow. The golden shower flowers are so beautiful, and the color is so gorgeous. That orangish red. This is like, it's like a gateway to heaven. Oh my god, I need more. Now, more cactus. These cactus actually are mostly grown in the desert area. So some of them has that flower, the night queen, that suddenly just blooms, and then you feel the smell is so near to you, but the cactus is so far away. That reminds us our beloved ones, if we love them and if they love us, even they stay far away. That presents true love. There you go. Very nice. Let's go. Usher, the golden usher. Flower. I used to spend a lot of time in this place, and I used to play. You see this almost like a hillside. Wow. And it's interesting, just next to this garden there is a Christian cemetery, and which is one of the oldest cemetery in this part of town. And I would love to show you part of that cemetery too. And I can also show you that how in that time, especially in the British period, so many important people, the businessmen, nobles came to this country, which was actually once the part of East India, and they did their business, they wrote poems, they discovered the history, culture of this country. A lot of us even don't know it. So this needs to be really towards the mainstream. And we also need to understand that we need to protect this kind of heritage, history, historical garden, historical places, which is very important for us and for our next generation. This one is named Konok Sugar, and the scientific name is Odentitonia spexosia. Interesting. You can also learn the scientific name here for all these different plants and flowers. Aloe vera. This is the medicine plant that can be used for your beauty, for your health, as a medicine to cure many different types of diseases. And aloe vera is the plant of this world, the future herb of this world, because this plant truly makes you rich in many different ways. So try to plant this aloe vera plant. It's very easy to grow, and once you grow one plant, it will actually gonna just grow as many. I love this place, and this is actually one of my favorite part of this garden, of this aloe vera. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This flower is known as lavongo. Oh, beautiful. I probably need to spend hours and hours to show you different plants, trees that has been brought from different parts of the world. And those who love nature, who love divine. This is a place where you can also find your inner peace and divine peace.